So once your water is heated up, then you pull out this little shower bin. You gotta make sure your drain is closed, and then you can just easily hop in here. I personally like to sit on a little bench inside the pool, and then just open this up and you just start showering with this little thing here. You control the pressure, and I mean, you have to be careful not to splash a whole bunch, and you could get like a shower curtain, and with this thing just kind of like pull it off all the way to the back, and maybe do the same on this side, just to keep you safe from this area here. But you could do that, or you could also put the shower bin right here and just not use the bench, just sit directly on the bed. And then as well, just get a shower curtain so you can lay it on the bed, just to make sure you're not splashing. And yeah, just have all your soap here ready, and then you have your towel here, your other little towels here, and just pretty much get it over and done with. Once you're done, you would just what I normally do is I drain the whole thing onto this bucket, and then I can dump the water wherever it's open for me to drain it, as opposed to just like draining it directly here, because otherwise you'll have like mud and just bring that inside the van. So it's just better like that. And then comes the using the portable potty. What I would do is turn on the roof vent, make sure it's pulling things like outside, because we don't want any odor staying inside. So you would just get it out. This little bench here, it's really easy to put it together, and you just have to lock it right here and lock it on this other side here, and then you put on a little seat here, and then you have all the baggies here, so you would just put a trash bag here. If you're gonna pee, you just dump one of these powder gels in the bag, so it will make the pee solid. And if you're pooping, just use the bag, and you'll have toilet paper around here. I usually keep one here. And then you have disinfectant sprays, and just like gel, for like hand gel, hand sanitizer gel, and just anything you need to take care of your after process. And then once you're done, just wrap the baggie and find somewhere you can like safely dump it out, and you can put all of these back together in its place. And on here you'll find the solar system. If you want to turn it on, just turn it right here. That will power all these outlets and the walls, and it will also power those other outlets on the other wall, and the start link and everything you need. I usually keep it turned off unless I need it, just to save up some battery. Also have a DC to DC battery charger, so when you're driving the van, it's gonna charge the battery bank that we have on the back, which is 4 AGM batteries. And yeah, in this area here, I keep like those bungee ropes and all my my Starlink router is right there, and jumper cables and all of that stuff. I'll show you from the front just so you can get a better picture of it. And yeah, just pretty much have that. And then the cooler, I keep it up here because that way I have easy access to it. And again, I just try to keep like fresh fruits here, eggs and ice, and I keep my ice on a separate like baggie, just so it doesn't get like contaminated with anything. And I usually pour like salt, like sea salt, in the ice that I'm trying to keep here to keep things fresh. That way it won't melt as fast. But my drinking ice, you know, I keep it in a separate baggie, one of those freezer baggies. And then of course the bedside. Oh, so you can comfortably lay in here. I am not really tall, so I fit perfectly and still have some room there. But if you're taller, you would just sleep diagonally, and you know, it's very comfortable. It's a very comfortable mattress, like no back pains, and just very stable. And yeah, you can fit 2 people in here and sleep very comfortably. And yeah, as far as the vent, you either have the in or out option, and you can just either pull this up or pull it down whenever. If it's raining, I usually just keep it to extract, like pull things out. But right now you can see it's like pulling air in, and it has a lot of like power. Like I can really feel the breeze and just cooling everything out. For now, I'll just turn that off. These are the window covers, so whenever you're going to like sleep at night, if you're in a public space, just attach those to the windows, and yeah, you'll get your privacy. And there's the lights for inside the van. It's a really like warm color, yellow, and I like that. And yeah, so on this front side,